So, here I am on the ice once again, feeling a little stiff though, and my foot kind of hurts with a blister, I think, because stupid me went for a jog this morning, which was probably not a good idea. But here I also discovered that I have another vlog which I hadn't published from months ago that was actually about some elements that I planned on using for the ice fairy and all that stuff. So that's something I think I'll go ahead and explore since I'm here today. So, if I remember correctly from the last video that never got published, one of the elements I was thinking of including was like this kind of combination spin of like a camel to a scratch and all that stuff. So we're going to take a look at that now. Granted, my spins are kind of awkward since I'm still kind of stiff, but we should be able to get a little something here. Let's see. Obviously, I am just losing my way today. This is not good. So let's try that again. Okay, so I lied about having the spins, but either way, we're just going to give it one more go because I am determined to get this on camera just at least once, at least right, just once. There it is. So hopefully it'll be a little bit more advanced in the future and maybe a little bit longer with some different spins thrown in the mix, but we'll see. For right now, that's just kind of the rough idea. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to go into filming much more as far as like jumps or spins or any kind of moves really, because I did not have a lot of time. But not to worry because I should be skating again soon, and otherwise I'll just explain in detail what I'm doing. So, as I've said before, that the spins and everything that I'm doing are for, you know, the ice fairy and all that. There's going to be like this camel combo spin, whatever, camel combination. And then there's going to be like, I don't know, a layback if I remember correctly. So a layback with combination and whatnot. And then after that, I think the jumps that I plan to go with, that I can think of that are more graceful and elegant kind of, would be like the axle, the loop, and maybe the flip. And I'm not sure that the flip is necessarily like elegant or graceful in terms of how jumps look and all that, but that is kind of what I'm aiming for. So I guess we'll see what that looks like in the future. Hopefully it goes pretty well. Okay, so maybe it was a bug or something, I don't know. Anyway, so the other thing I have to focus on top of jumps and spins and everything and getting those down pat is choreography. Now, that's something I've never really done or learned before, and it's something I have to learn anyway as far as skating is concerned. But especially if I want to make this music video, then, you know, I gotta really get into that. So if you've seen some of my latest videos, you've seen that I've already got a start on that as far as trying out dance routines. And so now, of course, I'm releasing a series of dance videos basically to get myself some experience and see where that goes. Basically just build up, and hopefully soon enough I will start developing a routine for the ice fairy. So we'll see how that goes. Now, to keep things from getting confusing, because lately I've been producing like videos that are like figure skating video, random dance routine, figure skating video, random dance routine. So what I'm going to do here is drop a diagram, just so we get the basic idea of where we're going. So the goal here is thy ice fairy. Okay, that's not how I typically spell it. I spell it the Celtic way, whatever, but whatever. So the goal here is thy ice fairy music video. And what I've been doing over here is the choreography, of course. Slash dance routines. And I am basically going kind of back and forth between this and just figure skating in general. Now, I need both of those to get to here. And in the meantime, before that, I had also been composing the piece, Thy Ice Fairy. So now, since I'm out of instruments, that one's kind of on hold. So we have music, composition, and that, of course, is also needed to get here. So, since I have music composition and figure skating and dance routines all trying to get here, basically I've broken them down, and now I'm kind of going back and forth between this and this. I've done some of these in the past, of which I will have to pick up on again at some point. So there it is. That's kind of the idea of where I'm trying to go. It's figure skating, dance routines, figure skating, dance routines, eventually music composition, and ultimately the goal is Thy Ice Fairy. And as always, thanks for watching. If you like what you saw here, then go click that subscribe button down below. As far as leaving comments goes, that's a little weird lately because I've got some kind of thing going on there that you can't leave comments, but you can also check out my Facebook page, which is also Frostbitten Skater, and maybe leave some comments there, at least until I figure out this weird thing that's going on. Otherwise, if you want to see this, then, hitch along for the ride. Check out my previous videos, see where I started, and join me on this journey to my first ever figure skating music video. Thanks so much.